Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk to you about the hair serum blend that I make for my daughter. Part of her medical condition is epilepsy, and one of the drugs that she takes for that actually can have a side effect of hair loss. So I make up this blend that I apply to her hair just to help give it some healthy support. Now it's really simple to make. You just need a 15 ml glass bottle. You're going to need, the two main oils are cedarwood and lavender, and then you decide what you're going to add from that to what support you need. So rosemary is a really good one for shine, if you want to add some shine to your hair. It's one that we actually avoid because it's one of those oils that should be used with caution if you have epilepsy, and so it's really important to look at the oils that you're using or have been suggested to use, as some of them can be have not good effects for people that have seizures. So, and then another one is Clary Sage. Now this is a really good one. It's really good for hormonal hair issues. So it's good for brittle and older hair. So that's a big favorite in our house. And another one is sacred frankincense. Now sacred frankincense is really good for giving the hair shaft strength. If you don't have sacred frankincense, you can use normal frankincense. So what I'm going to be using is the Clary Sage, and I'm also going to put some sacred frankincense in. So you take your glass bottle and you get your cedarwood, and you just put 15 drops of cedarwood in there, and then you put 15 drops of your lavender in there, and then I add 5 drops of Clary Sage, and then I also add 5 drops of the sacred frankincense. Now you put the lid on and you don't shake it, but you swirl it. You just gently swirl it, and that way you're actually creating your own synergy. So you're making your own little blend there, and you just shake that around till it's all mixed. Now you then leave it for 24 hours so that those oils can basically marinate and blend together. Hence why I made this one earlier. So you let them blend for that 24 hours, and then I add Jamaican Black Castor Oil. This is really good oil, really good for the hair, great hair support, this oil, and I just get that online. So after the 24 hours, then I take my blend and I will top it up with the Jamaican Black Castor Oil, just up to about the 10 ml mark, just below the 15 ml, and then once again give that a good whirl up. Then it's really thick, so you only need, for me, my hair's really fine, and as you can see I've actually already applied it once, so I only use like 1 to 2 drops, so you'll be able to see how thick it is. So it is really thick. 1, 2. Okay, so that's all that I use, and then you rub it in your palms together so you get some heat in it, and that warms it up a bit like in the 80s, you know, when we did the old hot oil hair treatments. And then you just twist that onto your hair and just twist it into the ends. And you actually normally do this on your hair when it's wet, so but I'm doing it on my hair when it's dry, so you can see why it's a little bit oilier. And then you apply it to the ends of your hair. Don't get too far up. You don't want to get onto the roots, because then your hair is going to go really limp. And then you can just twist that and apply it if you want to get up into your higher areas, and just apply that. And then I put that on her, and then I just brush that through, and then dry her hair. We're finding that since we've been using that her hair has got stronger. Now when we tie it up, where the hair tie goes, it used to be all broken and brittle, and it's nice and smooth, and it's not breaking away so easily. Often what I'll do, I might take like a couple of teaspoons or even a tablespoon, put it in a little glass dish, and I'll heat it over some boiling water, and I'll actually do like the old hot oil treatment, and I will actually massage that right up into her scalp, because she does tend to get a little bit of cradle cap as well. So I'll massage that up into her scalp, right down into the roots, and then I'll leave that on for a couple of hours or so, and then wash it off. I've even left it on all night. I just always make sure that you put an old towel on your pillow, otherwise you're going to get oil all over your pillowcase. But have found it really beneficial for giving really good healthy hair support to her. It's, like I say, really easy to make and very, very beneficial. So thanks for popping by and having a listen. Feel free to jump onto my Facebook page, Slice of Heaven Essential Oils. Give us a thumbs up and check out the videos there. I'm hoping to put a lot more up. There's a lot of exciting things on there. Also, the link to my website's on there. If you want to know anything, drop me a line and pop a message below. Thanks for coming by and having a listen to me. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day. Thanks, guys. See ya.